Yo, this is David.
And this is us.
And this is DNA Gaming. We back. Where you at?
Just
hey, yo, homie.
I'm just making sure they ain't fucking it up again. Come on, I want them to hurt.
What?
So, yeah, we back.
This is freeform.
Yeah, ish.
So, we usually just, have a topic. This one we kind of do.
We never have a topic.
We don't? What are you calling us?
Behind the scenes, me and David never have a topic. We show up.
Yeah, we do show up.
It shows up at my house.
And we've been doing the audio wrong for almost a year.
Dude, you know what, bro? Dude, we are going on a year, though.
It's authentic.
It's like raw.
Raw, dog.
Not
honestly,
raw,
we should get Alex to do some pixel art, bro.
Yeah, y'all see Alex's pencil art?
Does he do commissions? I would link his Instagram.
It's
for us.
AutoAxe Artworks, because he really likes
We're
Fallout.
going to DM him.
.artworks.
AutoAxe.artworks at I'm also super gay at Instagram.com.
Honestly,
I
that'd be
made
dope.
up that last part.
Maybe we can do like our channel page, but we'll talk about that.
Yeah,
links
when
on
we're rich and famous.
Yeah, and you also go to our Patreon page.
Yeah, to the 30. I don't know.
I actually hope we do that next year. Just to jump in.
Yeah, we'll just have a random Patreon, even if we get $2 a month. Like, that's something.
That is something, but you know what?
Right.
This is gaming.
It's gaming.
What about gaming this year?
Okay, so
July.
yeah. So, like, I know we still got, like, another, 2 months, month and a half.
Yeah, but it's
So,
almost done. It's almost
Friday, Pokemon Sword and Shield comes out.
done. Yeah.
And I think so does Star Wars The Fallen Order.
Are you gonna play it?
Robbie's gonna get it. But, the thing
It
is
looks
like,
Battlefronty.
I think other than that, I don't really know any other,
What?
games coming out this year.
2019 for for Sony, 2019 was kind of boring. Nothing really came out for PS4 that was exclusive. Everything was been third party. I think this is the
Dude,
Switch's.
yeah, even at E3,
This is
they
the Switch's
were
year.
very 2020 focused.
Yeah.
You know, The Last of Us. I know Cyberpunk's not an exclusive, but that was next
Fantasy
year.
Star Online,
Phantasy Star Online,
which
Tales of Arise, and then Final Fantasy VII Remake.
but that's all.
They were just like, see you in 2020.
But what about what's it called? The fucking exclusive for PS4,
Which one?
The Last of Us 2. There we go.
Oh, yeah, which was supposed to be out in February, and then they said, nah. May.
2020.
April or May.
That looks boring. Okay, let's just jump on that one.
Okay.
That game is overhyped like Death Stranding, dude.
Dude.
It just, I don't care.
Fucking Death Stranding.
I think, okay, exception for Uncharted, I don't think video games should be like movies.
Dude, I was actually going to say that.
Should.
So everyone's talking about the story of Death Stranding,
Yeah.
and they're like, bro, once you're 10 to 15 hours in, and stuff starts, bro, fuck that. Kojima, make a movie.
Just make a movie, man.
Dude, you can still have Troy Baker, have all them in it. I don't need you to create a 40-hour game that people are gonna beat, and then low key, they're all gonna go on YouTube and just be like, what are BTs and what's the fucking whatever the other world's called.
He should have just did a horror movie.
And I respect what he does.
That was because of PT. He created Death Stranding because of PT.
Yeah. And I appreciate what he does because no one makes games like Kojima.
Yeah.
I will give you that. But I feel like that's also because he's trying to. He's just like, how can I make this as convoluted as possible? It's like fucking Tetsuya Nomura making more Kingdom Hearts games.
Well, I think Death Stranding seems pretentious because it seems like he has all the technology to do what he wants. But when he made Metal Gear, the software wouldn't allow him, or the hard drive wouldn't allow him to actually attack enemies. So he had to sneak, and he had to really pace his enemies for each board.
That's cool.
Like for the PS1, you can't just have a horde of enemies fighting.
Yeah.
You had to stealth. That's where all the stealth games came out. He actually made a new genre when he did that. But now he has all the technology he needs, and he's making.
It's not just that. I think it's also this concept of what he's throwing in, these.
Why is he carrying a baby? He's carrying this baby. What the hell are you doing?
It's to be weird, man.
It is to be
dude,
weird.
it's I don't like that. Cool. Like Norman Reedus, that's because of PT.
Yeah.
But then you have Guillermo del Toro.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Mads Mikkelsen, or however you pronounce it. You've got Troy Baker. Conan O'Brien makes a fucking cameo appearance, I heard. Spoiler alert, maybe. I don't know.
That was
But,
weird.
why are you tacking on these, big names? It's like we were just this random, but it's a little tangent. We were just talking about that new Scooby-Doo movie.
Yeah.
Where it's here's a Scooby-Doo movie that's got Zac Efron and Mark Wahlberg in it. It's like, I don't need that. I don't, you know,
care,
it's
dog.
like, I will give you like,
I'm gonna watch that one.
oh, 100%. Well, like Troy Baker, I get, because like if you want like a dope ass character, Troy Baker will kill it whatever you fucking give him. Like Troy Baker's probably like my favorite voice actor.
Who has he voice acted again?
Dude, he's fucking.
Because I know he did.
You put me on a spot like
well,
that.
he did a D&D little Critical Role episode. I forgot.
Yeah, dude. The only one that's like I can actually recall is, did you play Arkham Origins?
Yeah.
Like the one that was created by another company. He took over the Joker for Mark Hamill.
Oh, it was good.
He killed it.
So Troy, does he do anime voiceovers too?
Yeah, he does. Hold on, I wasn't really expecting to.
Well, I know I hear his
bring him, dude, because it's
I hear
like
his name.
I know he has so much, but now I can't fucking think about it.
I hear his name a lot, but if I heard his voice, I think I'll know what characters that he should be on.
He's gonna be playing Thor in the Avengers game.
That's dope. I know Matt Mercer. He plays a lot of anime voices. He does a Critical Role thing.
So that's
he actually did the general in a. Okay.
He a good looking dude. A lot of people like him. That's fact.
That's funny, dude.
So yeah, let me just keep talking. Keep it talking while I pull up his.
So yeah, I think he did Batman and all that stuff. I saw him on a couple episodes of Critical Role.
He was in Baki the Grappler.
Dude,
Full Metal Alchemist.
By the way, 2019. We're still in 2019. You got to watch Baki the Grappler on Netflix. If you like Tekken, if you like Soul Calibur,
One Piece,
watch
Bleach. He played Pain in Naruto.
So he's been named for himself.
He's good. He's done. He played Baki in the Netflix shit. Like he actually played Baki.
So do you think, in terms of 2019 video games, or if we're still in video games, then we'll go to other media.
Yeah.
Do you think this has been a good year for gaming?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that, bro?
Because we really should have planned better for this.
Nah, dude, I like the freeform, man.
Dude, because we
I'll tell you the games that I'm playing right now.
Yeah, you do that.
Right now, I'm playing Baldur's Gate, which is an old ass 1998 game that they brought back for new consoles. And it's basically a D&D game from levels 1 to fucking 20.
Jesus.
And it's about 500 hours. And I'm not going to be able to beat it until I'm like 85, but it's going to be dope.
So we better
That's a great RPG game. I'm also going to play Collection of Mana. But honestly, this year I only played 5 games that I've really enjoyed.
A lot this year.
Well, you play every game.
I tried to.
Everything that comes out, you play.
Dude, I mean, like, this was a good year for Switch, man. Here, let's see. So we had, by the way, Ring Fit Adventure, dope as fuck. I don't even really, like, work out and shit.
Is it a casual game?
Dude,
if Tyler's playing it,
it's casual.
It's casual.
It's casual, but, like, in a dope way. Dude, Witcher 3, which obviously...
Wait, that's 2015, dude? What are you doing?
Witcher 3 for Switch.
Okay, good. Oh my goodness.
It's like I played it on Xbox One, so like, but I'm not gonna be one of those people that like actually on the Switch it's downgraded because like I'm not stupid. I know I hate when people do that.
You know what's weird? I can't tell the difference. What's the difference?
If you play, dude, like, because what they did, man, is that like certain games when they get ported over to Switch, they want to keep the graphics to look as good as possible, but because of that, the rest, frame rates drop. Witcher, they dropped. They said, okay, the quality's not going to be as good, but I played it for like an hour or two, and it's got no stutters in it.
It's a 720p.
Yeah, it's like I said. I mean, I hate like Outer Worlds, Obsidian's game that's like their new Fallout or whatever. Dude, it's coming to Switch in 2020, and everybody's just like, dude, it's not going to look as good. And it's like, yeah, like you don't need to say that. Like Nintendo isn't trying to hide that.
Yeah.
Like,
the thing is, so it's kind of like hard to, like, why would you? Okay, nowadays you don't really need all the high tech hardware to make a good game anymore.
You don't.
I don't even think you needed it 10 years ago. I really don't think. As long as you have good gameplay, good story.
Yeah. Because like,
I think graphics should be the last thing.
Like, Witcher super dope, man. Aladdin and Lion King's been real fun.
Is I.
Yooka-Laylee and the Impossible Lair was fucking phenomenal.
Platformer.
Yeah. I just beat New Super Lucky's Tale today. Like 100%ed it.
Really?
Y'all watched me 100% that game.
Well, Devin watched it.
Yeah. Dude, what else this year was Collection of Mana. Astral Chain
Astral Chain
for Switch came out back in August, right? It wasn't amazing. It's got a lot of things going on.
Mm-hmm.
Where like its combat and shit was super dope, but I was really bored with the story.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it right now, bro.
What's up?
Resident Evil 2, game of the year for me.
Game of the year.
Remake.
I feel it.
Resident Evil 2 for PS4, bro.
Then we got. I played.
That's like the best game I played in a long time.
You
Because
know
it
why?
felt like a Resident Evil game.
That's why. I don't even play Resident Evil games, but just watching gameplay of it, and then like because I watched gameplay of like its trailer and shit.
Yeah.
And then just on the Switch eShop like a week ago, I looked at the video for the 5 and 6 Resident Evil combo that's coming to Switch, and like even in those, it's like fucking daytime.
It's just not
I'm
scary.
running. Yeah, dude. Because like I never played 2.
Yeah.
But Mr. X,
Yeah, you see
that shit was terrifying when I
Dude.
saw you play that shit.
And it's just
Because didn't you fucking come over and play it on our second TV?
That was in the end of the game, but
That was fucking terrifying.
there's no daylight ever in that game.
It's
all
fucking
dark.
it's dope.
And every lamp that's in the freaking police station is
Yeah.
like flickering, and it's just like
I'll give you like I'm not. That's a good game.
you haven't played a Resident Evil game, have you?
I played a lot of 4, but I stopped like a little while after meeting the president's daughter.
So you want to jump back in? You want to play Resident Evil 2 remake if it came out for the Switch?
I'd probably play it. Yeah, I kind of want to play 5 or 6.
You never played those?
No, dude. I played. So I watched Ant play Code Veronica
Yeah.
on Dreamcast growing up.
Mhm.
I had Resident Evil 2 on my GameCube, but I legit played it for
That's
like a
it.
half hour, and
That was a PS1 version.
I did.
Port.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
You should play the first one remake. That's actually one of my favorite ones. But like the graphics are modified. It's
See,
still tank controls a little bit, but they made it easier for you to control, and you can
That's
understand
cool.
the gist of what a Resident Evil game
Dude,
is.
because like I like it, man. I liked the first 2 movies.
In terms of RPG games, do you think this
Dude,
2019?
2019 was good. Dude, okay, this is the thing, man. Is that like I'm actually about to pull up when a couple games came out.
This has been a very like bringing stuff to
'Cause
the
I'm
new generation.
Dude, yeah,
Kinda
because
year.
I had
Even like old D&D games that can be brought back. The Lion King and the freaking Aladdin came back.
dude, yeah, fucking Lion King. I had
After a while, you're just like,
what did
I think after every system after this, it has to be backwards compatible.
yeah.
Because there's no reason to do that. Because,
Oh, dude, fucking, I'm so stupid. Bro.
what?
Link's Awakening,
They brought it back, see?
Bro.
They're bringing all the old shit.
fucking,
That was a real remake.
dude, 100%. Like, so like Ryby or like Alex didn't really know like Link's Awakening, so like they're fucking watching me do a couple boss fights. So I would pull up the original boss fight, and they're just like, bro, that's
Side by
like
side.
identical.
And it's the way you thought that it would
Yeah,
look when you played.
100%. It's like, dude, it's so bad. It's like I'm looking at it, and I know it was because I was comparing like a game that came out like fucking 27 years ago, I think, something like that. I think it came out like 92.
I'm going to say 93 because I'm annoying. I'm going to say 93. Look that shit up for a second.
got you.
But I bet you I'm right. I bet you I'm
I think
right.
it's 1992, man.
93.
93,
What I
June
tell
6th
you,
of
bro,
93.
I know my dates.
But no, just like yeah, comparing a fucking old game. But like I don't even remember it looking that bad.
It
So,
still
like,
looks good to me.
Dude, it's
The original,
not
the DX one.
DX was good.
DX was just the color version. New color
DX
dungeon.
was real good.
Even ass.
I don't know what's going on.
That's even ass.
But yeah, DX, dude, because like I'm all about,
You know they're going to bring oracles, by the way.
dude.
They're making
I
oracles.
want-
And it's going to be in one game. Play both of them.
I would be cool with that,
Ages in
dude.
seasons.
I would pay $80 to $100 for
They
that
just have to
game.
use the same engine.
Dude. I'm so pro throwing money at these fucking people,
Mhm.
and I'm exactly what Nintendo wants. Because like, dude, that or Square, dude, Square. So like,
Why don't the Square just redo their
Dude.
Final Fantasy games?
Final Fantasy 1 through 6 is on the iPhone or on phones.
I don't like the way it looks on the phones though.
Dude, if they took that and modified it a little bit, I would pay you $100 for 1 through 6. Like I don't give a shit.
$100?
$100 for 6
I'll
games.
say 60, man.
Well, dude, that's not bad
That's like
considering
1,000 hours of game.
considering that they're selling, Final Fantasy fucking 9.
They got Dragon Quest 1 through 3,
I'm not a big Dragon
which
Quest.
I'm gonna.
I really tried to. So Dragon Quest 11 came out this year.
Yeah.
It's charming. Like art style, Akira Toriyama's got a weird art style sometimes. It
Yeah.
gets a little repetitive, but it's a nice looking game. Combat's fun. It just did not pull me in, man.
There were something. Okay, like I played 1. I beat 1 and 2. I've been playing 3 and I beat 5. But those games, man, I get it. I think you gotta beat a Dragon Quest game. You're like, man, this is the epitome of JRPG games.
Dude, like, what was funny is I was on Reddit earlier.
I get 11 from my Switch.
I have 11 that you could borrow if you
Really?
wanted.
Switch
Yeah.
them? Ooh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
But I got Switch Lite. Let them know.
Thought you were stealing stuff.
she doing it.
But so like, yeah, Dragon Quest, it just didn't pull me in, man. Mm-hmm. That's kind of how I felt. So I just beat Luigi's Mansion recently. Luigi's Mansion, bro. Let's talk about this game.
I played the first one when I was a kid, but that's
I didn't play 1 or 2, so my gripes, maybe that's just like a staple.
Luigi's Mansion is an old game, and I think about it. It came out 2002.
Dude, it was fun.
It's almost 20 years ago, nigga.
It was fun, man, but it was like, so like you went floor by floor. You'd go through a floor, fight a boss, get an elevator button, and then you would go to the next floor.
Yeah.
But that got very repetitive. But like it got to a point where like
you beat it, right?
Yeah, I beat it. I got a rank C. So like each fucking floor would only have maybe like 5 or 6 rooms in it, and there's 6 hidden gems in each floor. That if I really wanted to, you would just go room by room. You know, like it's not hard to like. I would once I hit like floor like 9 out of the 17ish.
Yeah.
I was just powering through wanting to beat the game. I was like, cool, let me fight this boss. All right, yeah, let me go to the next fucking floor.
So you weren't really attached to it?
I wasn't. This one floor was fucking amazing. And Alex watched me do this. It was like a film floor. I'm not going to really go into, but like super fun boss fight. Like a really interesting, like one of my favorite stages in a platformer and shit. Right at the end of that, like I'm riding high. Alex watched me do this. Then this ghost cat took the button. And I'm running to chase it. I fought it like twice. And then it goes down to a floor that I had just done before that floor. And I had to work my way back up that floor. And I'm just like, so I went through a whole floor.
Yeah.
To get the button to go to another floor. Beat that floor. And now I'm going back to that initial floor to work my way back up the exact same thing just to fucking chase this cat through rooms.
So is it you don't like the repetitiveness?
Dude, it was...
Is it like the Phantom Hourglass kind of thing? Going back to the same thing?
Not that bad. Because this only happened like once.
I never thought that one was bad at all.
Nah, dude, Phantom Hourglass was dope. They tried something, man. It was the first one on DS. They tried.
Let me just say this. Why won't they... All those... I looked at... I went to Half Price Books recently, and I looked at all the DS library. They had all these RPGs. I'm like, dude...
Dude, they
could bring these back.
They actually, so, you know, with like Phoenix Wright and
I'm about to get that.
What's that?
The trilogy?
Yeah, Professor Layton. That one of those just came to Switch, and I guess someone at Nintendo was like, "We fully plan on bringing like certain saga, like not all of them. They didn't really say which ones, but they're like
Suikoden?
If there was something on
DS,
like on DS that they're like, we could get more out of this. They said they will bring it over.
This is the best time for gaming, I think. But
dude,
Professor Layton. I used to do some of the puzzles to put in my D&D stuff.
Dude,
just steal it.
You don't like, dude, because like Switch is just blowing my mind.
You think it's the best system?
It is, man.
Of all time?
It's the best system.
Damn, dude.
It's got issues. I'm not going to go into its online stuff because me and you have already discussed that.
But this is why it makes it fun. Like gaming should just be about games.
Yeah.
Like no one really gives a fuck. Like okay, look, let's say this: the online could be better.
100%.
You want to connect with your friends because it makes it so much richer.
Yeah.
Like the trophies or achievements, but we really are just buying consoles for video games.
Right.
I want to play video games.
Yeah.
So that's really what it is. And they know it. Look, there's only 2 fucking themes.
Dude, and this... Okay, so, like, I know that we're obviously not recording video, but all right. So I'm just going to go through the stuff that I've been playing.
Yeah.
The Switch will throw fucking curveballs at you.
Yeah.
Like... Shit. Where's the remote? I don't want that clicking in the background.
Yeah. Mute it.
So, like, Mario Sonic at the Olympics. All right, whatever. Luigi's Mansion, Smash Brothers, those are just going to be normal.
Yeah.
But then it hits you with, like, this Aladdin and Lion King remake.
And you were like,
or whatever, which I know came to PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah.
Witcher, And I don't know what the fuck, like, who thought
Ring
of
Fit?
Ring Fit Adventure?
I mean, it's
but
dope.
whoever did needs a fucking raise.
But here's the thing. Remember when the Wii was... Yeah, I say back in 2008.
I mean, look at-
when the Wii was out, you would wait like 7 months for a good game to come out.
Dude, yeah, that's why, like, so you guys say that I buy a lot of Switch stuff.
I mean, there's just a lot of more options now.
It's, dude, with my Wii U, I had, like, I can, on one hand, I can count these. I had Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I had Twilight Princess HD.
Yeah.
Wind Waker HD. Fucking Hyrule Warriors, and then Nintendo Land.
You still have it?
I had that console for, like, 5 years. Or something, probably not that, but like I think it was like 3 or 4 years,
you think
and
they
that's what I
fixed it?
fucking played.
They just needed third-party support.
Yes.
That's all they needed.
Well, dude, because like 100%, man, like
And they had to make
some
sure
of
that it
these
was...
games we don't deserve.
They had to make sure it was a lot easier for developers
like,
to
I'm
actually
playing-
publish.
I'm playing Dark Souls on my fucking Switch in Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
Well, here's the thing. There was a
Crash
problem
and Spyro.
with the PS3. The reason why I didn't have so many like games coming onto it because it was a lot easier for a developer and cheaper for them to develop on the Xbox 360. Because like the programming language was so complex, and that's what I think they did with the Wii and the Wii U. So they said, "Yeah, let's just make it easier for people to
Yeah.
actually make video games, to port, to publish."
Dude, I think the Wii would have been awesome had it come out now.
Yeah,
Because 100%, like, did you ever play Red Steel?
dude. Yeah, where the sword.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was so dope
I
to
played-
come out 13 years ago.
I played No More Heroes. That was my game.
Dude, it's like,
No More Heroes was dope.
I mean, Twilight Princess, even some Skyward Sword. I know people had issues with its motion controls. But, like, that is still some of the best motion games that I've fucking played.
Is there any motion games out for the Switch? Because they have the technology.
I think there's, like,
It does the same thing with the Wii
yeah,
does, right?
fucking Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
I mean, that Ring Fit does motion things.
Ring Fit does. There was a 1-2 Switch. The 1-2 Switch was like a tech demo.
But it's funny
We
that
had
this
Super Mario
but
Maker this
the
year.
Switch has only been out for 3 years.
Yeah.
And it has way more games than the
2
Wii U,
years,
the
actually.
Wii U
2.5 years.
The Wii U has ever had.
Yeah.
It's insane, dude.
And what's funny is like some of the games that I have for my fucking Switch, I could have gotten on Wii U. Mm-hmm. But like I don't.
No, I will say this about the Switch Lite. They could have made it dock.
Dude,
They could have made
100%.
it docked. Because I got one, but I like portable gaming. They could have made it docked.
Yeah.
But they wanted to bring their portable and their console together. But they already had it with the Switch.
What I think what they should have done is that the Switch, because I think it was fucking in Japan. I think so. They sold a Switch for cheaper, and it just didn't come with a dock. So like, let's say you were just like, man, I want to play a Switch, but I only have a couple $100.
Yeah.
You could buy that and play it handheld for a while, and then when you had the money, just buy you a dock.
Well, dock is $100, right?
I think it's like 80, something like that. 60 to 80.
Oh, they did that in Japan?
I'm pretty sure.
So you think they should just did that?
They should have just did that with the Switch Lite.
That
Like,
might-
release the Switch Lite, but not give you a dock.
So you think
So
the
it was
Switch Lite should have been
cheaper.
like $150?
I'm,
they
I'm,
went to-
I'm cool with it being 200, but then, like, give it the option to dock to where it's like, dude, you're still going to buy. Like, right now, you're like, I don't want to dock it. But, like, let's say you wanted to, and you were just like, all right, fuck it. Let me go buy a dock. They're still getting basically that $300.
All they have to do, dude, I'm pretty. It has the same technology as a regular Switch.
Yeah.
They just have to add like a little thing device. They can charge $50 for you to fucking dock.
Right.
But they wanted to bring the handheld market because some people are just exclusively handheld.
Yeah.
To,
Bro, and the thing is, man, Switch also, I'm trying to, like,
also,
I'm trying to branch out.
any Star Ocean games for the Switch?
They're,
I got them for PS4.
They're remaking Star Ocean 1.
Oh, they're remaking it.
They're remaking it.
Because I got the third one.
comes out next year.
Oh, really? Is it a full 3D remake?
No, it's the new Star Ocean game.
Oh, shoot.
Just not for Switch.
I thought they said it was for
I
Switch.
don't think it's coming to Switch. I could look at
Double
that.
check that. I think it is.
But, like, dude, so I love RPGs, but I really don't like tactical RPGs.
I love them.
Because I don't like thinking that much.
I like thinking, man, because you can control an army. Or with
Well, dude-
Baldur's Gate, you're controlling 6 people.
Well, because I don't like playing. So, like, if I'm playing Final Fantasy X or something, I'll plan ahead. But some of that, dude, with like when I was playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, which was really fucking fun, I'm thinking like 20. I'm just like, all right, but what? Ooh, there's like 6 dudes over here that can run at him, but this guy's my archer, so if I get him, he can take out these people.
Don't you like that though?
I liked it, but every battle was kind of like, it was kind of nerve wracking.
Yo, where you at?
What's up?
Lower down. Anyway,
Y'all can keep it down.
but like the Baldur's Gate, I'm playing, but like it's so crazy. The combat is so intense and intricate that there's a pause button to pause the action, and you can start giving people things to do.
Well, like,
While
dude,
it's like real time strategy.
yeah, dude, like, well, in Fire Emblem, they had it to where, like, let's say I wanted to move my character up,
Yeah.
and I wanted him to attack you. Before I attack you, it would tell me how much health I would take away of yours and how much you take away of mine.
Oh,
So because and before I knew that, I'd walk up to someone and I'd be like, bet, and I'd go to hit him, but they were like a heavily armored person, and they would I'd take away 1 or 2 of their 30, and they'd one shot that character. So I'm just like, fuck, I need to, and like,
dope.
you can really plan that.
I like strategy, but I don't like. Sometimes it can be complicated, but I'm playing the Baldur's Gate now. If one person dies, they die forever.
Dude, I turned that off in Fire Emblem.
So anytime a mage dies, I say, fuck, I'm nothing with the mage, so I have to restart the game again. But you have to save constantly. Make sure you get the ultimate, like, encounter combat.
The last Star Ocean game that came out in 2016.
Well, I got the one for my PS4, which is dope.
Yeah, they're redoing First Departure for Switch.
I'm telling you, man, let's talk about PS5. They're going to try to do the whole fucking mobile gaming, too. I feel it. They're not just going to be freaking,
That's dead.
they're not just going to be freaking console exclusive. Because I see what the Wii, not the Wii, but the Switch is doing.
The one thing is, though, is that you got to be careful of that. Because I genuinely don't know if, like...
Their mobile's always been all over the place. Like, the Vita
the Vita, like, that was the step in the right direction. But, like, they're going to have to fucking bring it if they go that route and they want to compete with the Switch. Because at this point, no matter what you do when it comes to console and handheld, it's gonna be compared to the Switch.
Yeah, it has to.
That's just like a thing now. Like, it's kind of like with VR.
Yeah.
Like, I always, like, in my head, the Oculus was like the first one. I don't know if it was. But I'll straight up look at something. I'm like, oh, it's the new Oculus. And it's like, it's the Valve. And I'm like, yeah. But, like, in my head, Oculus is synonymous with just straight VR.
Yo, what happened to all those freaking VR games that they were going to plan? Like, when they came out with VR, like I guess 2014, they were like, yeah, we're going to do all this stuff. Where the games at, man?
Right?
Where the games at? I think it's hard to develop for them, bro. It's very difficult.
Dude, I think it's that, and I don't really think there's, like...
A market?
It's not a market.
It's
cool, though.
It's going to be very niche. Like, you're not going to go make millions of dollars off of this VR game. Because, like, Beat Saber is one of the most popular, at least that I've seen.
No, I think...
And it's not like those people are out there fucking raking it in.
I think Elder Scrolls... Well, they did Skyrim for VR, but...
Yo, I need Blades for my Switch.
Oh, dude, Blades! That
was supposed to...
That feels like a Switch game. It's coming out?
They said it was coming to Switch.
It looks like a Switch
But, dude,
game.
like... Dude, that and fucking... I think it's sometime later this month, they're bringing FNAF.
FNAF.
Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's to the Switch.
I'm trying to get Neverwinter Nights.
That dock's not plugged in, bro.
I'm going to get Neverwinter Nights this December. That's dope. Yeah, look, all those old RPG games, I just like to have them.
Dude, you know the one thing that does suck about Switch, though? Is that because not a lot of people have it.
Yeah.
Dude, and this kind of goes into the online. But, so I fucking played, like, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, beat the story, level 99, unlocked all the characters and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I can't... I tried doing some of the online raids to get some of the stuff. There's not a player base on Switch, like because I watched Alex do it on PS4.
And it's everybody.
There were tons of people when these raids dropped.
Because everybody's just like, yo.
But like Switch, it's like, yeah, I'm seeing people talk about the new raid. I get on my Switch and there's fucking no one playing.
Because it's hard
like,
to even do it. Why would they make that so difficult?
But they're still bringing out characters for Dragon Ball Xenoverse.
It's just like, look, they got the DLC down. They got, they just have to
Yeah.
have great service.
Yeah.
Because honestly, online it makes it awesome.
Dude,
it makes it great. It makes you keep it.
Dude, yeah, and like I said, dude, I love these fucking curveballs, bro. Like Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. We're getting they're remastering
Is Call of Duty
Xenoblade Chronicles.
Modern Warfare for Switch?
Nah.
They said nah. We're going to do alright.
There would be too much to go into that it's just
Well, I think Doom is on Switch. I don't understand. How
yeah,
they can't do that.
Doom's on Switch.
But I think Call of Duty depends on an online base.
Right. It's
Switch is just like
you need the servers, like it's got to
Because Call of Duty's still peer to peer too.
yeah.
Yeah, but like honestly, dude, I just need Square to release all the Final Fantasy games.
Yeah.
I need Nintendo to just go, all right, Austin, here's all the remakes of fucking. Because, dude, 100%, if you can make Link's Awakening, you can make
All of them. Yeah.
you can make Oracle Seasons or Oracle of Ages.
Yeah.
And then if I get those, goddamn it, you better bring the whole trilogy from Capcom and make Minish Cap.
It'd be crazy, dude. What if they said, look, we're going to do the entire freaking Wind Waker? The Wind Waker saga, bro.
Dude, if they
Wind Waker?
remastered,
Phantom Hourglass and then the Spirit Tracks.
I would, dude, I'd shit my pants.
Throw the Minish Cap in there, too, dude.
I swear. Because, like, Phantom Hourglass gets a lot of shit.
I would call it a saga, dude. That feels like a Chronicles or something. Some kind, because Phantom Hourglass is a sequel to Wind Waker.
Yeah.
It's very sequel-y.
Yeah, it's, like, almost direct.
Yeah. But Spirit Tracks is 100 years later, but
Yeah.
but that's why I call it Chronicles.
Right, that
By
would
the way,
be
Final
sick.
Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, did it come out yet?
January 23rd.
They changed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was supposed to be this year, but then I think they pushed. But that's because so you can get Crystal Chronicles on your Switch, on your PS4, and on your phone.
Alright.
It's cross-save and cross-play. So I think that's why they postponed it. They like kind of
I don't know
pushed
where
it
you
back
find
a little.
I will tell you, I don't know when you find the time to play video games the way you do.
Dude,
I'm lucky to play maybe 2 hours a day.
you know what it is,
Maybe 2
man?
hours,
Is
3
like
hours.
this just is my hobby.
Yeah, I guess.
You know, it's my way to unwind. It's kind of like
I got other things I do, but
yeah. Do you like you read more than I do?
yes.
You know you like
Come
you're
on.
doing D&D stuff, shit like that.
Yeah.
You write. I just come
I'm
home.
like, yo, I'm just playing video games.
That and it's very easy to just like I with new Super Lucky's Tale.
Yeah.
Tyler's like, oh, do you just beat that, man? The way that you can beat games. I'm like, bro, I just play them.
You just say, yo, this is my time to unwind.
But yeah, basically, like Luigi's Mansion. He's like, yeah, bro, you beat that. I'm like, bro, it only took me 11 hours. Like that's not that long.
That's 2 sittings for you.
I mean, nah, it took, dude, 100% because it didn't pull me in. I was doing like one floor and then I'd be done because I'm just
right.
like I'm kind of frustrated with it. But yeah, just like it's because like it came out like 10 days ago
Yeah.
and it's like, bro, could you imagine playing? I would just play it once a day, like once or twice a day. Like it's not that.
Now, like, I'm playing Baldur's Gate. I'm like, man, like, it was a PC game.
Yeah.
I couldn't play that on PC. But the fact they made it so, like, easy to play with the Switch, I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
I get why this game
Dude,
is legendary.
bro, I got fucking ukulele.
This dude,
bro.
okay, like, I did a side quest where this guy was like, yo, I need you to kill this witch in this, like, no, like, hideout. So I went to go kill her, and she was, like, all bruised and beaten. And I'm like, you know what? She's like, no, have mercy. I'm like, I'm going to have you be in my party. And we just attacked him.
Yeah,
We attacked the dude, and I still got the experience for it. I was like, yo, this game is dope.
but dude, man, we've had some good games this year, man.
Has some good game. Mega Man, you know, you like Mega Man, but you're not, you know, it's too hard to actually.
Dude, I like newer Mega Man. Like Mega Man 11 was dope. I didn't really have like it was hard, but it wasn't like the original Mega Man was just fucking punishing, dude.
Also, I think we're gonna do a playthrough of, you know, New Super Mario Bros.
We gonna do a playthrough?
Not a playthrough, but a gameplay.
Okay, just
Is it cool if you still got time to do a gameplay of? I was trying to do one of this
You want to do
collection of mana. I wanted to do one with Final Fantasy Adventure, the first one, because I played that when I was little. It's very difficult, but
Dude, that's the thing, man. Some of these games are so dated that I just don't like. You know, that's why with Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9,
Yeah.
I use like their like cheat system because I wanted the story. And it's like, dude, with as dated as these games are, I'm not dedicating like 80 hours to these fucking games.
They're fun though. They're fun.
But
I mean,
yeah,
when I play these old games, sometimes I'm like, okay, I might not beat this. I just want to get the feel for it.
Well, when it comes to like that's the
Because
issue.
games aren't like movies. Sometimes
That's the
you
issue
just,
with Final Fantasy, bro. Is like I'm not gonna play it and not figure out how it ends.
So, actually, I think there was a poll where someone they said that like 40% people actually, 25% people actually finish games. At least the majority of them.
I'm one of them.
Well, because movies you get 2 hours, but games,
Yeah.
it's very difficult to beat games. You got to really like it, especially RPG games.
Right, and that's
Now, how'd you like that dungeon? What's that dungeon game you bought? That was
Dude.
that's what I like about the Switch, by the way. The Switch,
Crypt of the Serpent.
this is basically a Switch podcast,
Yeah,
but they have like games that 99 cents.
and they're fun.
They're fun,
That and didn't we spend 99 on the fucking Revenge of the Bird King?
and that's a real game.
Yeah,
It
dude,
feels like a
that's-
real game. That's why I like indie games. Those indie games, I think indie games shouldn't be over like, I'll say $15.
Yeah,
They should always be in that like.
unless it's something like Ori,
If it's like high, like, if it's like okay, I wouldn't call
which
was it ukulele?
Ukulele?
I wouldn't call that indie.
no,
I think that's a real, that's a big.
but like
release.
I feel like Ori and the Blind Forest is.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I would pay $20 for that game.
dude. I just think when you buy a game, I don't know if PS4 does that, but with the Switch, if you buy a game online or you buy it physical, you still get some coins to go to your next purchase.
Yeah, they just give you more if you do it digitally. It's kind of bugged.
Does Xbox do that?
I don't know. I don't really buy games
that's brilliant.
digitally.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, because
That- it gives you
I get like
incentive.
60 cents.
It gives you incentive to buy games at its full price.
Yeah. That and like I'll buy a game like Luigi's Mansion. I paid $60 for that game,
Yeah.
and I got 60 gold coins, and 1 gold coin is a cent. If you bought that digitally, it gives you like 300 coins.
I got like 50 coins left, but
So I'm just like,
I'm probably
I usually just use my coins for like tax.
I might buy Resident Evil, the first one, maybe next week or this week.
Yeah.
That's
So
like
is-
$20, I think.
Are
right
we
now.
done with the podcast? Or we still talking?
We're gonna jump off because we're gonna do a gameplay.
Okay, cool.
All right, man. I don't know about you, but this has been D&D game. I fucked up.
You did fuck up.
Let me go one time. Let me get the energy up.
Yeah, get the energy.
This has been David,
And it's Austin.
and this is DNA
DNA
Gaming.
Gaming.
We out of here, bro.
Yeah.
This was a really interesting podcast.
Dude, yeah, it was very freeform.
It turned into a Switch thing, though.
Well, that's because I saw that play. 2019.
And I just got a Switch Lite, so we
bought
just-
Switch, yeah.
All right, we out. Nigga, fuck you, nigga, bro.